Savannah, how are you? Absolutely. Thanks for joining. Kyle's energy. Let's connect with the channel and do help. He's giving answers to this reading. For Savannah. Kyle's energy towards her, please. I'm getting a little bit of a low energy coming towards him. Just saw the devil too. A little bit of a stuck energy. So let me see what's going on. Are you that emotionally connected to him? Or is this fairly new? I feel like it's fairly new, or you're a little bit distant. Like he's not letting you in too much. He's doing obsession spells on you. Okay, there's the low energy. We'll just know that you can't be affected by any energy outside of you if you have a strong inner sense of wellness. There's also a lot of curse removals on YouTube. One of the best ones that I found would be Bernard Alvarez, American Indian shaman. Okay, so do I even want to connect with him? I really don't want to connect with him. I feel a low energy. I don't think he's beneficial in any way. Any cards? One card. Yeah, just too much devil energy. Destructive. He's depleting your life force. Judgment call. You may want to just like walk away from this. Put a complete end, nail in the coffin, new beginning. So that's what I have for you. Thank you, Savannah. The low energy meaning there's not much movement, and there's not a lot of light coming in to his energy. That would be uplifting and open. So it's kind of a closed energy, like obsession could be closed, very narrow-minded. And what seems to irritate me as a reader is that it's stuck here in the lower chakras. So it's definitely a base feeling. It has nothing to do with the spiritual evolved purpose at this time. It needs to be cleared. So, will he stop? I don't think he'll stop. I'd say he wouldn't. He may get depleted from it. This may act against him. The energy will actually reverse itself. And you can also do that yourself by putting a mirror around you and have that energy reverse. Whatever he's doing to you, have it go back to him tenfold, whatever you want. And keep your white light pillar of white light connected to yourself and to the earth grid, to your higher self and higher intelligence for protection. So yeah, you're welcome. That energy, he'll probably want to stop after that. Thank you, Savannah. I appreciate it. I hope you like and subscribe. Also, if you want a personal reading, check out my shop for Etsy. Also, I provide Reiki healing session distance. So if you need to clear energy or need further protection, just let me know. Gypsy, welcome. How are you doing? Beautiful card that just came out. A lot of harmony, emotional well balance. Good caring energy coming in from you. Leo's feelings towards you. Let's take a look. Awesome, good. Welcome to the weekend. Leo's energy from Gypsy. Please like and subscribe. Check out my Etsy channel for private readings and Reiki healings. It's all affordable, easy access, accessible to everyone. Let's see. Leo's feelings towards Gypsy. I'm getting 9. Is that September? Are you born in September? Awesome, good. So I feel he is letting go, moving on. Looks like he's had a lot of mental anguish recently. You're Aqua, so am I. Hi, Lucky Empress, welcome. Get with the number 9. This one wants to come out. Achievement. I feel that your Leo, he may be moving on from you. He may have been feeling a little neglected or underappreciated as well. I feel like he wants to move towards something that someone appreciates him, his character. It could be that he's not working on his own self, and that he may want to be with someone who doesn't know his shadow side, actually, is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting a little bit of facade feeling with the 6 of Wands, actually. Let me see what else Tarot has. Sun reverses. Yeah, I don't feel like he's showing his most positive features at this time. So I think he wants to, in a way, distance himself from having to either face his shadow side, his inner demons, let's say, like whatever blockages that he has. I don't think that he's fully been able to allow them to surface to heal. So he's carrying some fear. He's carrying some anxiety. He's wanting to leave a situation that's been causing that mental anguish for smoother waters, but not necessarily. I can't say it's a healing energy. I think it's more superficial. Someone just accepting him on a superficial, that layer of him, the outer layer of him, without doing the inner work. So in a way, it's just avoiding. Let's see what else. I do feel things are going to be getting better for him. Whatever that sense of lack or I want to say sorrow, that lack of happiness, that sorrow that he was feeling, I do feel that he is going to break through it. He's going to have some more mental clarity come in. Okay, and that could just be after he sort of takes a little bit of more self-examination, is what I'm getting with the King of Swords. Kind of just like pinpoint where things went wrong and try to improve whatever if it's his mindset, if it's his actions. I feel it has to do with his mentality. Are things going to get better for us? Things are going to get better, yes. Once he reaches that clarity and gets a fuller understanding. Let me make sure that things get better for you both and not just for him. I'm actually reading just for him at this point because I'm feeling his energy. Okay, so things are going to be delayed in coming to a conclusion with you guys. Like, is there any communication at all taking place? Or is it bitter is it negative? Here it is. This is what I was reading on earlier, the Six of Wands reversed. I feel like there's just a sense of false pride, not being recognized, not being appreciated, not able to confront your issues, trying to just keep the peace, but not being fully confident in this relationship. I think if anything, you would be delaying an ending. I do see an ending coming. It has been delayed. So, what would strengthen this outcome? Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I kind of see new beginning. I think what would strengthen this outcome is knowing that the universe has a turning point in store for you, that things are going to turn for the better for you. I think if this relationship ends, there's a new love coming in for you soon after. That's what I'm feeling with the energy. Only because he hasn't fully mended his wounds yet. He will recover, but he may just be doing this on his own. It doesn't mean that there would be that there isn't a reunion, but this cycle has to end, whatever it is, for him to recover. Yeah, this cycle will have to end. And remember, healing takes time, and it usually happens on an individual level. I mean, it can't happen with the same person reflecting all your flaws and negativity either. So he may have to go away for a little while. I can't say that there won't be a reunion, but I definitely think there's new love coming in for you. That's the potential I see with the world, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. So thank you, Gypsy. I hope that brought you some clarity. Hi, Merrily. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love the compliments and feedback. Sure, go ahead, Merrily. Hi, Christina. I'm going to ask what specific relationship changes are coming in for Ivan and me in the next 2 months. Okay, will do. Let me connect with Merrily. Please like and subscribe to the channel and check out the Etsy store if you'd like for personal reading or Reiki healing. I do a combination of Oracle and Tarot. plus any questions, single or multiple, and love, career, health, advice. Okay, so Marilee's question, has my husband ever cheated? He was very withholding on purpose and prioritizing obligations over us. He's a seaman. Okay. Those I usually just, for my sake and for yours, I usually like to take that private. And I'm going to stick with that. That's what I'd rather take private with your husband. Let's see. It's not that I can read. It's just that we are public. I'm not sure if, when I click on no chat replay, it still replays. So if your husband should see this. Anyway, if you do have another question, I'll take it. But for now, I'll go with Christina. So you want to ask a question for love coming in for Ivan and you in the next 3 months. For Christina and Ivan, please. Christina and Ivan, please. For the next 3 months, so July, August, September. Christina and Ivan. Sounds good. I'll see what his energies are and what's surrounding him for that, Marilee. I'm looking at Ivan and Christina, please. Okay. So with Christina and Ivan, I do feel like you may be bringing your relationship to a new level in the next 3 months. Possibly just greater quality, a strong commitment, could be a proposal, marriage. What is the challenge here, please? Take it. Challenge of that would be external limitations. I feel like I'm actually feeling there's a little bit of opposing energy coming from someone's family here. From Christina's family. We are looking forward to new beginnings between the two of us. Okay. What's coming in the near future? I see emotional fulfillment. You are achieving a great deal in this relationship. I feel like you enjoy each other's company. You are a good match for each other. You bring each other a lot of joy and contentment. What influences are coming in for? the next 3 months. What point of view, what influences. It's a loving, caring partnership. There's something about maybe one of you, or one of you not working. So that would be a financial restriction if it's financial, having to do with marriage or a proposal. I think that is what it would be. Kind of got that. Also feel something to do with family. Are you already taking care of family? We are talking about moving in together. Okay, that's what's happening. How are the finances there with the couple? Is this feasible? I'll take it. The finances are dwindling. I'm getting like a cause and effect. You kind of see this coming. Someone sees this coming. Huh. Reconciliation. It may not work together until I feel there's going to have to be balance with let me see. It's either showing that there's someone is either their finances are dwindling because of job loss or less work or debt, and you're kind of aware of that. Is someone aware? Am I like shining a light on something you haven't seen? He's working on his finances and stability now. Give that some more time until you're completely out of that. That it's because it'll be chaotic. It'll be one responsibility and one more bill over another and another. And I think that, yeah, it may be too overwhelming right now. So I would just give it a little more time so that you're on good footing and until the struggle is over. Okay. When he has a good hold on his finances and he knows that he can push forward and things will be secure, that's the time that you can plan. Let me see when that'll be. Can I get a timing card? Tower moment doesn't look good. Anyways, the tower moment is abrupt. I would say don't plan on it for now. Just give it some time because there's something coming up here and I can't tell you what it is with the tower. It just means that he's going to be taken off course and have to start something's. Anything else? Can I get anything else here with that? Please. Metatron. Yeah, it may just be a start, a new start. He'll get through this struggle. He'll get through. He's battling some material world stuff, basically. Trying to keep everything together, and I think he's had some difficulty. I think he's had some difficulty in his career. Keeping it sustainable for to meet his needs, and now partnerships. So Yeah, take things slow. I would definitely take things slow with that. And if you kind of feel that something's going to fall apart, maybe take the initiative to have a plan B. If you could, just give it consideration. If something were to happen, what's the plan B? I would just think of a plan B at this point. Yeah, I see that he's having a struggle with his life, how he wants to live like that. Yeah. That's why the tower moment's going to occur, because whatever he's doing, he's putting in a lot of effort, and it's kind of beating him up. So this tower moment may be a very good thing and actually may help you both. But again, that plan B should be considered. Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you, Christina. I appreciate it. Sakshi, hi. Victoria, welcome. Eliza, hi. Let's go back to Marley. Okay, my cards. The energy surrounding Marley's husband. Energy surrounding Marley's husband. And what is his intentions? The energy surrounding him, what are his intentions? Okay, let me see. The music totally distracted me. I need to put my fountain on. I did get diversion, Marley. But I'm getting all positive cards here. Okay, if there's anything diverting him from his path, and I am talking about marriage here. Okay. All I'll say is that, and again, just respect that I'm a public reader, and I'd rather discuss this privately. So there is a new opportunity. I won't. I don't think I'm going to clarify this. if you want me to go further into depth, I will. But there is a new opportunity coming in. I feel like he's manifested this opportunity. It is a gathering. It's a celebration, a very strong emotional connection. Is what I'm getting. Earlier in the shuffle, I got just an energy diversion. So something taking away from what path he's been on so far. So that, like, I'm not seeing the energy that's surrounding him is, I feel it's a new opportunity. I mean, it could be anything. Usually it's physical with the Ace of Pentacles, like something financial. Maybe he's sick of his job and he's been manifesting and wanting to start a new career, and he would be able to celebrate and things would be a lot more emotionally stable. He'd be a lot more emotionally available. He'd be pleasant. I think he would be home more. There would be more homecoming. So I'm going to take that diversion off of marriage, actually, and I'm going to go to potential new career with this reading. I think I just diverted the whole energy towards a physical, actual, tangible gift from the universe. Instead of reading on an affair, I think he may be wanting a new job, career. It could be an increase in finances. It looks promising. So I hope that helped. Gosh, Sakshi. You're welcome, Christina. My friend Donna is not talking to you, and what's the reason? Okay, thank you, Sakshi. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Why is Donna not talking to Sakshi? Sakshi. Donna not talking. Can I get what year is Donna? If you know it. Or you can give approximate date of birth. A lot of new things coming in. I see a lot of moving pieces in her life when I did the shuffle, like people needing her attention, having to quickly respond, quickly make a decision, quickly get organized. I mean, if anything, does she have family or like dependents or something? Oh, she's 19. Could be her. Okay, well, let's see. Moving quickly. It could be that. How long has it been since you've talked? She is family. Okay, got it. I'm going to plug in my fountain real quick. It's only been 2 days. Okay. Let's see. Is Donna? She's pregnant. Has she got a boyfriend or someone steady? She doesn't. Okay. Okay, she's not. Well, I'm not sure what the burden is, but she's carrying a lot of responsibilities that she's had to attend to very quickly. I thought it could have even been pregnancy, but it's not. I just asked the pendulum and it's not. So there could be a carrying potential suitor or someone like of a romantic interest that's coming in for her. She may also have feelings for someone at this time. What else do I get with Donna? Too many. What else do I get with Donna? Yeah, actually, I'm getting them. The detachment with you may have to do with somebody new entering her life. Actually, a new interest is what I'm getting. I mean, the card isn't as daunting as it looks, reversal, but it's just showing that there could be a little bit of a separation, like out of the picture with you two, because there's someone coming in. Let me get Lenormand. What's interesting is I can't read her energy all that well. I actually just feel it's very light and it's nothing permanent. It's completely temporary. She's just busy and she may have been introduced or is being introduced to somebody new is what I'm getting. What else? Any other messages, Manatan, for Donna and why they haven't spoken with Shark Sakshi? Yeah, it could be someone isolated over overwhelming responsibility or an authority figure. Someone may have her detached at this time. It could have to do with either a parent, a work, someone in authority that has their attention on her for either taking a responsibility or protecting this person, possibly from I don't know, maybe things that they don't need to be involved with at the moment, that they don't feel needs to be, they need to engage in. I feel like there's a little bit of things, someone not allowing her to engage as well. So there's a powerful influence on her, and there's, it's really nothing to mess with the bear. So looking at all angles, she's busy. She may have someone new, and she's got an authority figure kind of keeping her a little bit restricted here for the time being. So nothing. I I have nothing definitive, not anything in particular. I have just a few situations, I guess, but nothing serious. No pregnancy either, from what I got. So nothing surprising. So thank you, Shoxy. Hi, Eliza. What's your question again? So I don't have to scroll. Someone has done backbiting about me to her. The backstabbing. I feel it's a parent with the bear. I'm also getting mother's instinct. So from not particularly about you, about backstabbing you or anything, it's seeing how maybe her daughter would act. I mean, is she at home? It's seeing how her daughter behaves, where she's putting her attention on this stuff. I see it. I kind of feel that it's all I can get. I don't think it's personal. I think she wants her on involved in less involved in some things and more involved in others is all I'm getting. It's just there's some type of responsibility that she needs to take care of at this time. It has not to do with her social life. It's just something type of responsibility is all. It's not even a big deal. I don't take things personally. Shots. See, just don't take it personally. Be confident and know that this life happens, and sometimes priorities happen. So I think you're okay. I wouldn't worry about it. Will I reunite with my love Ashir? What are his feelings? Okay. So thank you, Shoxy. And the light says Ashir. Okay, Ashir. Asher. He's at a distance. He travels. And does he travel for work at all? Let's get a yes or no, and then let's explain. It's a maybe. I feel it's more of a no. Yeah, it's a no. There's too many restrictions. I think it has to do with his environment where he lives. And he may have just emotionally moved on for something more promising. I'm thinking that he does need to grow. I don't think the area also. Are you at a distance? He travels, but you are at a distance, though, right? Not much of a distance. Is that what you mean? I think also there's something to do with not just you, but this place that you are at has no more growth. It's just like he wants to move on to something else, somewhere else as well. Because I feel this really strong free spirit energy too. Like he wants to travel, and so he's walking away from anything that sort of restricts him and keeps him bound. It's not just you; it's the place. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. What else can I get about Asher? I'll take it. Yeah, he's definitely into migrating, changing residence. No contact, Eliza. So I think he's on the move. Like he wants to go to another place. He definitely wants a new beginning. I think if there was a reunion, it would be like not there, at least not at the place where you've been at or he's been at. So yeah, I don't see a reunion. I see a new beginning. Let me get you an advice card. Hi Pinky, how are you? Welcome back. Let's get an advice card for Eliza. He's just ready for a new soul journey, something that will feed his soul more. Relationships, environment, work, all that. He's just ready to move on to something new. That's basically he's got this wanderlust about him. He's it's a soul search. It's like being unfulfilled. That would be the feeling behind it. Being unfulfilled emotionally and feeling, there's no, like, he wants his freedom. He wants his freedom back. So he feels tied down at that place or something. Advice card for Lisa. Lisa, please. Cheer up. Live in the moment. So what I love about this card is this tiny little fairy looks like a ballerina, and she's rising above this driftwood, this dead wood that no longer serves her very much. She's got to lighten up and cheer up, or she's going to be crumbling, what is no longer working. It's no longer alive. It's not feeding her spirit. So the cheer up is just it's kind of allowing yourself to disconnect from your expectations. If it's disappointed, there's so many other things, so much variety and offerings here of the universe. So living in the moment is when you can appreciate what's around you rather than focusing on the past or the future. Yes. So the mice card just reminds us of a long, slow, sort of damaging. I would say I would relate this to like a psychosis. This could turn into something like depression or something if you hold on to the past too long, and it doesn't. The mice means things are not advancing; they're just not moving forward. So the sooner you let go of it, you can definitely move forward and just be in the moment. Is what I have here. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Be sure to check out the Etsy store, you guys, if you can. I have some. I've got Reiki. I've got Oracle and Tarot combined. Single question, multi-question, all at different prices, yes or no. Celtic Cross if you want a full detailed look at everything as to why the outcome is, the potential outcome, and what you can do to strengthen the outcome that you want, what you can avoid, your challenges, your greatest influence, environment that's working for or against you. your attitude, everything, every variable. King of Pentacles. What are we looking at for Pinky? I'm good, Pinky. Had a nice day, a nice swim. Did some laundry and stuff. You wish you can manifest them. I see. Yeah. Well, I haven't heard from the Aquarius. What's going on? Let's take a look. Why hasn't Pinky heard from Aquarius? I'm getting that there's been a lot of time constraints. I feel like, is he a weekender? Like he's been going out on weekend outings or something like that? Like he hasn't really been home, is what I'm getting. Like he's kind of doing a weekend thing. Small weekend getaway, come back, get away. And I think that's what I'm getting a little bit of. Okay. What else do I get? There's something, there's some type of furnishing. I see someone looking at home furnishing and okay, like having to get rid of it. He's having to redo his space as well. Yeah, I feel a lot of changes are going on in his place. What else am I getting with the Page of Pentacles? His energy is pretty scattered, so he's not really focused on one thing. I don't think he's making much progress in any area of his life. He seems to have a lot of things going on all at once that he cannot take on. Like I said, his time is so constrained. I don't think he has time. He can't put the attention on anything else. And there's something to do with his home. So there's some changes happening in his home. There's movement happening. It's not as secure. Could have to do with home furnishings or a piece of property. No, I don't think it's a piece of property. If it's not home furnishings, it's a piece of property that's not that he may be getting rid of. Okay, something like that. Can I get anything else with that? Maybe with Blue Ornament. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, let me see what else. Oops. Let me see if I can find that card. If not, I really don't think it's your card. It's, I don't see it anywhere. I don't think that one's your card. Let me clarify again. Move in from mom fixing it up after her. Moving in. Oh, moving to his mom's and fixing it up after her. Yeah, exactly. He wants his own place, like his own energy in the place. No, that could be it. Changing up the property. Yeah, totally. I have a friend doing that, and I was actually so surprised that she actually took stuff from the old house and put it in the new apartment. I mean, yes, they're saving money, but I was thinking, don't you? I'm very careful about energy, and I thought if it were me, I would have loved to have like a whole new energy, new stuff. But you have to do what you have to do. I think that's what he's doing. And is there anything I can clear up with? I don't think there's anything that we need to clarify. I can just ask when he may be in contact. I just feel like he's just busy. So let me see if I can get a timing card. Aquarius and Pinky, when will they be in contact? Wow. Please don't make it difficult for me. Just one card. Metatron, will you guide? Just one card. Card is timing. That's the timing. Ooh. Five. You have some strong energies that were a little bit like someone put their will over someone else's emotions, the win at all costs, but they're going to possibly ask for forgiveness for doing that, as to not leave resentment. Kind of have to recover from that little bit of backstabbing energy, like someone who may have just walked over someone's feet to get their way. I don't know if he did that really. I guess. I mean, those are the cards. I was just reading timing. Okay. But when I get these swords, I'm like, whoa, there's some drama going on here. Let me just say that I don't want to get into the drama. Let's just say that there will be reconciliation in roughly 5 weeks. Okay. Let's just keep it at that. So fixing up places, 5 weeks, I think. Hopefully, like a month or so. It could be 5 weeks or 5 days. Man, those source cards really, they really speak to me. Five weeks. I mean, I'm feeling it's more than that. Let's say from now to 5 weeks. Yeah. So I hope that helped. I hope that gave you some clarity. Yeah. I can't say with those cards that he definitely will contact you, though, Pinky. I just read the timing from the cards, but the cards don't say that he necessarily will. It's saying that he acted regardless of your emotions and for his own sake over the emotions of others. And, it was hurtful. It was betraying somebody's trust that you care and are considerate and et cetera, et cetera. Kind of like I thought we were friends type of thing. Not getting that energy from the cards like that. So, let's see. Thank you, Rosie. Ashuth, hi, thank you. I'll do 2 more. Let's see. I'm doing great. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, I thought we were friends, but he's kind of got his own self-interest. How does Zach view Rosie? Let's take a look at Zach. Give me 2 lemon, please. Oh my God, I can't stand when I get. It's when I know I'm connecting with Metatron. Give me a second here. I have to look up a word. Oh my God. Okay, there it is. So, yeah, Metatron has this way of using vocabulary I'm unfamiliar with. He's done that twice already. Impetuous, acting in a way inconsiderate of others. So I'm not sure if that's from the last reading. I'm doing you right now, Rosie, and I hope it's not bleeding over. But the term I got was impetuous, that he's acting without consideration or care for others, Zach. And I hope it's not Pinky's. So does that sound like it's yours? Thank you, Pinky. So I hope. Anyway, let me get the cards and let me see what they say. Impetuous. So that's our word for the day. Jesus God. Nice. It's hilarious, but I also want to say that I love bibliomancy. So I'm going to use that. I'm going to go ahead and use it because I use it on my my pick a card readings, but I haven't been using it live. So let me clear it. Let's get some terms since we're all about learning. All right. Zach or Aquarius's feelings. It's Zach, isn't it? We haven't spoke or seen each other the past few days. Yeah, so he's selfish. He doesn't really care. I think he's careless. It's time. And it's Zach. Okay. It's what I'm feeling too. I also have to say that he doesn't take very good care of himself. So even if he's being selfish for self-care, he doesn't take good care of himself. If he doesn't take good care of himself, he's not going to take good care of you. Just kind of wondering why you're interested in this guy. Am I right? I mean, is it, there's something off about him. Yeah, he's clouded. He's not the healthiest. You know, he's not very vibrant and healthy. He's, there's unclear about maybe making the right choices, making the right actions, unclear about possibly what he wants or what's good for him. So he's not really the, you know, bright light here at this time. Let's see. What else can I get with Zach? Here you are. Okay. Well, I mean, he may be feeling a little depression about you, actually, and he may not be able to verbalize that as well. So here's a guy who may not be able to cope with his emotions, is what I'm getting. And I'm going to be very empathic and sensitive with that, is he just doesn't know how to cope with what it is he needs and how to go about and do that, you know, how to act and cope. So I'm taking that you're tolerant with that. Yeah, the communication just stopped. I don't, if he's, if there's something about being careless, but maybe he's, I mean, I'm not showing that, they're showing caution. If he's at all abusive in his words or his communication, this would have to stop. It's showing some caution to use in communicating with him. Not a good energy. I'm just not picking up a good energy with him. So he is a nice guy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing, I don't think that it's moving forward. Let me get some tarot. I think it just ends suddenly. It's like a quick end with the scythe. Also, it's a caution card with the scythe. On the flip side, on the positive side, it's reaping the rewards of hard work. There hasn't been that here. I don't feel that at all. I don't feel like there's been anything too rewarding in this relationship. I totally feel you can do much better. You're sensitive. Actually, you're highly intuitive here. You may be allowing him back into your life. You may be tolerant of his shortcomings. So I do feel like he could be returning, that this may not be finished. So let's get a bibliomancy word for this. Zach's feelings towards Rosie. Theater, place where plays, movies, etc. are shown, scene of events, dramatic art. I would be careful about Zach putting on a front, just playing a part, appearing as maybe you would want him to be. Because I actually do think that there's some warning here about his character or his mental state right now that I would be careful of. Okay. And if it's not happening, just let it go. Don't try to make it work, Rosie. Just let it go. And that's what I have for you. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, be cautious. Don't chase or anything. I don't think you chase. You don't need to. Thank you, Rosie. Shraddha, when will I meet future husband? Good question. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at Shraddha, and then I think I'll close out for the night. It was a pleasure, you guys. If I didn't get back to you, subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next live, hopefully I'll get your message. What else Shraddha meet her husband? Are you about 30? You can say way off. I'm not going to read this as 8 years, obviously. It could be. Pentacles is a slow-moving card, but I would definitely say 8 seasons, which would be 2 years. I'm getting a pretty strong 8 seasons from now, actually. I think that's accurate. About 2 years. Let me see. That doesn't help. You're great, Rosie. Thank you. Angel guidance. I'll be able to take that. Angel guide for Kina. Good morning. Archangel Metatron. Please allow Karina to know what she needs to know at this time. Or Hina, sorry. Hina, good morning. Relationship. There's ups and downs, and there are people coming in to your life that have the same energy that you need to get through one of the harder parts. You know, they're familiar with that space. They've been there before. So something can relate to when you're having a down moment with someone close to you that can kind of ease you. You're going to resist this feeling a bit, but this person's going to comfort you in a way that I think she's been there before. It's just something you have to experience. There's no right or wrong. There's no victory. There's no winning an argument. It's just a clashing thing that's going to happen. What else? I can't even say it's a clashing thing. It's a feeling of uncertainty about Well, the direction, I mean, your future happiness. I think there's just a compromise, like if there's an area that has been less than fulfilling, like again, I think there's someone in your vicinity here, in your environment, that's going to help you through that. That so you don't, you're receiving more of like either the emotional balance and emotional camaraderie with. I'm getting a female here, in your very close female to you, who helps you through this. And dreams, believe in your dreams. So don't let go of what your expectations were of this marriage. Okay, where you want it to go, you need to continue to visualize that, to believe it, and expect it to happen. So believe it and put yourself in that energy and expect it to change, to turn around. By no means, there needs to be anything unfulfilling dreams about making a dream, making a wish come true. So believe in your dreams continuously, and don't think because of this marriage you've had to sacrifice much of anything. Your needs, I think, will be, with marriage there comes a lot. There's a lot of sacrifices you make, obviously, but your dreams in this partnership together you can fulfill. And think about what those were in the past. When you see these young lovers together, maybe think about your marriage, how it was initially also, and think, okay, what did I want then? What do I think I can have now? And what do I believe and expect will happen, in the future? And putting it all together. I love the orange of this card. It's so vital. It's vitally important, this energy. It's creative. We are always creative. We don't allow things just to become stagnant or, inertia or whatever to set in, or love to atrophy. We have to keep giving it spark and giving it new creation and cultivating that. So, take a good look at this card. So beautiful. So I hope that was for Hina. I'm glad you like that, Shauna. Beautiful. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you liked and subscribe. Check out the Etsy shop for any private readings, for any Reiki healing sessions. I'll be there, or if you just want to message me. And I have all my contact information below. So hit the notification bell next time I'm live, and hopefully I'll see you again. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night. Blessings.